welcome back to my channel. So today I want to do something just a little bit different that's a little bit off base from my channel. And so we're kind of doing it for my babies, although they still just little darling things, kind of doing it for them and for myself. And here they are, little drawer babies. So they sleep in the little drawers and they're just so sweet. But I've been doing something lately for myself, and I thought, you know what? I think I'm going to share this. You know, I didn't used to walk, and they told me I would never walk again. But I did, because I went in the bathroom and I used that as my little exercise thing, and I'd get on that little bar and I'd pull myself up for my strength. And I just start moving and exercising on my legs and up and down and up and down, up and down and up and down. And I did that for a long time. And then I'd get in my bed and I would do things. It's amazing what you guys can do in a bed for exercise to get your strength back. And I'm going to show you that today. So get out of bed. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. But right now, I'm going to show you where I got up to today. So when I was in bed, I'm going to show you this. Okay? For those of you that are bedridden. Now, this is my diabetes, you guys. Okay? You can hold on to anything from your bed. Just remove these pillows or put them down at the end, okay? I'm going just to remove them on the chair. Now, if you can't move, you butt walk it, okay? Just butt walk it. Remove those pillows. Oh. He doesn't get removed. He just gets put aside. Okay. And I remove all pillows because you want to use this. Bankies get removed too. Okay, so I'm going to grab my bed railing, okay? And I'm going to use it as my source of bedding thing. I'm going to stretch back down now so my arms have a little bit, there we go. And just kind of take it and you can feel the stretch. You don't need to go fast. You're not trying to do a whiplash on your hips or your armpits or anything, but you can feel the stretch, okay? You can feel that stretch. So I did this, and you do this for probably about 20 times, 3 sets of 20, okay? And then, while you're doing 3 sets in between those 20s, sit there and do this with your arms. Catch the butterfly, catch the butterfly. So just kind of catch the butterfly about, what? I do it about, it's so easy to do it about 50 times. Catch that butterfly. And what you're doing is you're getting those underarms strengthening. Catch that butterfly. So you're going to do stuff like that, okay? And then you're going to go back in between and you're going to do this. Another 20 sets. Okay? And when you do it, you're stretching. You're stretching it all out. Hold that gut in. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Hold that gut in. Push it forward. Okay? And then you're going to catch that butterfly. Okay? So when you're done with that, take your arm, push your leg forward while you happen to be here. And just relax. And while you're relaxing, roll that ankle around because you're learning to stretch. You're waking this body up again. Your body's saying, what the heck? Yeah, because it's been asleep for a while. And you just want to do that. Okay? So, another thing I do is I would do this, and to make it easier, I'd lift one leg up, one leg around, and I just started swirling and swirling and making a big old fat O, and you do it as many comfortable times as you want. You know, you can go from 10 to 12 to 20, but then you got to do it the other way around, okay? And that is so good on the hips, okay? Whee! And then you come back. Then you do this one. Back and this one. You might have one side that's weaker, okay, from your strokes. I do. And it will show. But I'm trying to make it even and strengthen it out. And it is on this side because you can see as my leg goes a little bit lower. Okay, so then another thing that I try to do is I try to kick. Yeah, who do you want to kick? And that's all about I could do. But then you want to try to kick again. Kick. Who do you want to kick? Kick. Kick away the negative. Kick away the negative. Kick away the negative. And that's all I could do, okay? So stuff like that you can do in bed. Things like that you can do in bed. Okay, so now things you want to do when you're sitting up. Those butt rolls again. We do butt rolls around here. Okay, so when you're up here, take this and stretch. And just relax and breathe in. And stretch, pull one leg in and stretch it. Those stretchings are going to start saving you because it's waking up your body. Wake up. Wake up. It's been asleep. I have neuropathy. I don't like neuropathy. So it's something I might have all my life from what they tell me. Do I want it to get worse? No. So I use my hands on my bed, at the edges of my bed. And since these are cheap spring beds, I use it to my advantage to pull myself in. Okay? And then I take the other one and, the same. I'm but uneven. There we go. That one is not the same, but it is okay. All right. And then I sit here and I cross my knees. And I just sort of rock a little bit. All right, so there's different things you can do. Okay? Your head, you want to get your muscles in your neck back. Oh yeah, did I make a statement before this video? But it is going to be written on my video. At the beginning, I am definitely not a doctor. I definitely do not promote this without seeing a doctor. So don't run after me and sue me, please. But I do promote anyone to going to their doctor and getting good health. And being responsible for their body. Okay, so now this I cannot do because I have a big little tummy. It's shrinking though because I've been doing stuff like this. So it is shrinking. So how far have I gotten in my strength from doing this? Not done yet. Okay, so then what I do, I don't know if I should do it at this end or the other end. Okay, you go at the end of your bed, okay, and let your feet hang over. Of course, I don't know if you have the twin bed or whatever, so you might end up not letting your feet hang over, so your feet might hang on your full bed or queen bed or whatever. What you want to do is let your head or your back just kind of hang over and flop, flop, flop. Okay, and I'm too floppy, so I need to scoot up. Okay, all right, so you want to feel the swap. You want the oxygen to go to your brain for a change. Okay, this is good for your scalp. This is good for your hair growth. This is good for so many reasons that I forgot. Okay, so now what you want to do is your sit-ups. And this is all you need to worry about, is just this, because you can feel it already right there. So you just do how many? And I do 20, 2, 4, 5. I'll do 10 just to demonstrate. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then what I do is I take one leg and I just cross it over like this, and I go to my side where my foot is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, for those of you, I gotta tell you, I also started this in bed. So you can also do this, whoopsie, my poor bed. By doing this on bed, just let your head kind of hang just a little bit, okay? And once you do this, you got this part and you've gotten to your 20 on this side of the foot, then you go back to your middle, you keep going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right foot. 1, and then right 2. Point. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and come down and stretch those arms. Take a deep breath. Doesn't that oxygen to the brain feel so good? And that's what I need for my brain injury, more oxygen. And then you just you can rub those hair follicles. Oof. Okay, so are we ready to proceed? So that's what I do there. Okay, so you get up a little slow because you do not want to get dizzy and hit the wall or the floor or anything. So you get up. Okay. Now, let's move my baby a little bit. My next step to show you to do that is important. Oh gosh, I hope this is working out so good. So far, so far, so far, so far, so far. So far, so far, so far. Okay, the babies are usually over here, but usually I use the middle. So I'm going to use this right here. Basically, you want anything corner that you can kind of stretch yourself out at. Basically, any kind of corner, stretch and pull in. Just pull your body in and give it a good stretch. Okay? And that will really help the back. Okay, you really want to develop this. So, now you want to give yourself some pull-ups. 1, okay, I'm going to have to move the TV. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They do not have to be really 1, 2, 3 like a man. We are women. We don't want to be okay. We want to be delicate. So that is I can do 15 for now. Okay, and so I do that, and then I come over here, and I've been told you I have injured arm, so I've been working on my arm to also stretch it back out, and I've been doing lots of little things like that. I have, of course, access to this. I have this much access now. I can touch a finger. So I'm getting somewhere, okay? So I am getting somewhere. The last thing I do, and I'm going to show you, and I could not do this for the longest time, and don't try this automatically at once. You have to do it little by little, and that was my jumping jacks, guys. So let me start this. So I would try jumping, and I would do this. So basically I would start with this. Okay, and I would start like this. I was so determined, okay, until I did this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, if you like this channel, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more about health, leave a comment below. Love you guys. Have God.